I'm ChampChong, my accent's Australian, and here is the clip of the week.
Shit! Oh my goodness! American crazies!
G'day guys, welcome to the show for today. If you've got an awesome funny short clip from any game that you've played, you can post it as a video response down below and it could be the clip of the week. But now to a serious matter, not really, but if you do enjoy today's show, please click that thumbs up button and show it some love. And also you can favorite the video, as you can see that's happening like right there, but yeah, you can do that if you want to. And the winner of the 3-month card is Suni Fries 527. Congratulations. But now anyway, let's get moving on with the show with the first bit of news. If you're in the UK, you know, the United Kingdom, you've most likely heard of this news. Well, if you're a huge Modern Warfare fan, you've probably heard of this news too. The news I'm talking about is that Modern Warfare 3 might be getting banned in the UK. According to the Daily Mail, a UK news source, Modern Warfare 3 has a scene where it shows an underground train in England going off the rails. This has apparently hit very close to home for many Brits, and now some are complaining. They're even going to the lengths of describing this scene as Modern Warfare 3's version of the No Russian mission, which was in Modern Warfare 2. More reports of this news is surfacing, with many kids in England hearing about this and, well, doing this. What the hell? If you do remember the mission No Russian in Modern Warfare 2, you had an option to skip the mission. Now, if this mission does go through, you know, the London one in Modern Warfare 3, I guess the Parliament guys, the little old men in Parliament in England, are gonna go, hey man, we gotta get a skip mission thing to this whole thing. I don't even know what I exactly just said, but I think you understood me. Basically, the old people in Parliament are gonna try to get a skip mission on this whole thing if the game does go through in the final version. I understand it hurts some people that actually went through the similar events of London when it happened about less than a decade ago, so it does hurt some people, but then again, it's a fictional game, so there's no point getting so rowdy over it. The reason I say this is because you don't see other countries complaining when their recreations in video games get destroyed, but when something happens to the motherland, everyone starts to whinge. But seriously, no one should really worry too much about this whole thing because it is the Daily Mail that's reporting this, and well, let's just say that it's the Daily Mail, so yeah. However, there is a whole lot more Modern Warfare 3 news floating around, and I'm pretty sure you know where I'm getting to. Sad news!
What the fuck?
Okay, so this isn't the saddest news around, but actually wait, it's been a mighty fine week, so there isn't too much sad news. But to get to the topic, Modern Warfare 3's destruction system is fake. No! I admit I did exaggerate a bit, but there is some truth to this. If you've seen the reveal trailer for Modern Warfare 3, you know what I'm talking about. There's a whole lot of destruction going on in the environments in each scene. Some lucky people have seen the game in action, and they're saying that this whole environment destruction thing is purely scripted. Basically what that means is that when you get to specific parts in missions, buildings are gonna fall over and so on. So it's not actually like you aiming an RPG right at someone's house and it destroying it in real time, because the system doesn't work like that. If you do throw like a grenade at something, you will get damage, just like you've seen in every other Call of Duty. The smallest amount of damage, but nothing like you saw in the trailer or in other games such as like Gears of War, where walls break off and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty disappointing that we won't see the destruction system in the multiplayer part of the game, but we will see it in the campaign, so it looks very promising. I'm just really excited to see how this game's going to turn out and what it's going to be like, because it looks promising, as I said. And speaking of promising and exciting, well, let's just move on with the big news.
Big news!
Modern Warfare 3 looks like it's going to be a top game, but one console that it's going to be on keeps having issues. That console is the PS3, and what if Sony just decided to start working on the PS4? Well, what if I said they already have? It's true and very official that Sony are now working on the successor of the PlayStation 3. There is no official name for the console just yet, but I'm guessing they're gonna name it something like the, wait for it, PlayStation 4. Okay, but seriously, I find it kind of funny that Sony boss Kaz Hirai recently stated that there were no plans for a new console because, well, they weren't even halfway into the 10-year lifespan of the PS3. My only guess is that Sony have to create some buzz due to Microsoft leaking information that developers are working on games for their so-called Xbox 720. Not to mention Project Cafe, aka the Wii 2 or Wii HD, will be showcased at E3 by Nintendo. Most of you guys are probably wondering, when is the new PlayStation going to be coming out, and my guess is somewhere around November 2013. That's just my guess though. No official dates have been set by the companies for their respective consoles, but people we don't have to wait for are people like Gorilla Man, which I don't even know if he's a person, but he's here with his question of the week. Thanks, Gorilla Man. Okay guys, Gorilla Man wants to know, what game would you create for the next console? Get really creative with your answers and put them in the comment section below, and they could be on Tuesday's show. Anyway, that's it for now. If you enjoyed today's show, please click that like button and favorite this video because I'm ChampChong, my accent's Australian, and here are the answers to Gorilla Man's previous question.